While the final scene of Halo Season 2, Episode 5, Illyria, gives viewers a peek of Onyx, it does little to indicate the planet's hidden Forerunner link. Following Master Chief, Dr. Catherine Halsey, Riz Kwan-Ha, and the other Reach survivors who arrive on the outer colony, most of Illyria takes place on the episode's namesake planet. Properly, the Paramount Plus series cuts Onyx when Halo reports that the UNSC kidnapped Kessler, Lara's son and former Spartan Soren. Episode 5's last seconds indicate K's location during the fall of Reach. James Ackerson, Halsey's replacement, ran away from Reach and was followed by Kate Kennedy's Silver Team Spartan. Before Silver Team's disastrous trip to the Visegrad Communications Relay, Ackerson was quietly undermining Kai to undermine her confidence in John. Kai, who appears to be Ackerson's right-hand Spartan, observes a phalanx of recently promoted Spartan thirds arranged outside the UNSC base on Onyx. Onyx's significance, nevertheless, is not only dependent on Ackerson's new unit of fighters. Onyx, which the UNSC also refers to as XS-63, was deemed a rare jewel of a find in part because of its surface, which is livable by humans. Onyx serves as the base of operations for Ackerson's Spartan 3 program during the Human Covenant War in the main Halo storyline. Prior to the Human Covenant War, the UNSC Engineering Corps found Onyx, although colonization of the planet didn't occur there on the same scale as it did in other similar places. In actuality, the Office of Naval Intelligence, or OMNI, took over the world as a result of the discovery of alien technology. Onyx had one ONI garrison under Allied Construct Command just before to the Human Covenant War. Following Onyx's removal from UNSC navigational databases, OMNI maintained tight secrecy regarding the planet's location. Onyx had one ONI garrison under Allied Construct Command just before to the Human Covenant War. Vice Admiral Perengoski granted Ackerson's request to build a Spartan 3 training base on Onyx during the war. Called Camp Currahee, the site served as the covered location for Ackerson's creation, which was an addition to and replacement for Halsey's Spartan 2 program. Onyx appears to have the same function in the episode when it comes to housing Ackerson's program. Not only did the UNSC and OMNI find evidence of extraterrestrial technology on Onyx. As a matter of truth, Onyx is not a planet at all. Rather, it's a planet-sized shield world known as Forerunner. The Forerunners created two tactical plans to oppose the Flood, a parasitic entity that seeks to devour all sentient life in the cosmos. They started by creating the Halo Array, a superweapon that could sterilize the entire galaxy. But because the shield worlds are both military strongholds and havens for refugees, they have a more protective mentality. In addition, shield worlds insulate their citizens from the fatal pulses of the Holos. It makes sense to present a shield planet before Installation 4 is found. Onyx is one of several shield worlds. It is also referred to as Shield World 6 or Sarcophagus. In essence, the man-made planet, which the UNSC named Onyx, acts as a sort of barrier that watches over the opening to the shield world itself. That interior part, which in the main canon of Halo is referred to as a Dyson sphere, is essentially a sizable habitat securely nestled inside a slipspace bubble. Even though the Halo television series alters many aspects of Forerunner human mythology, it makes sense to present a shield planet before Installation 04, the sacred ring from the first Halo game, is found. Master Chief destroys Installation 04 in Halo. Combat evolved after Cortana discloses the real intent of the sacred rings, which is to eradicate all sentient life in the galaxy. But the Onyx conflict begins when John's failed effort to fire Installation 04 activates the Onyx Sentinels of the Forerunners. The location's real nature is finally revealed during the fight between the Spartan warriors of the UNSC and the Forerunner Sentinels of the artificial world. The UNSC and Covenant send teams into the Pandemonium to acquire Forerunner technology from Onyx before it is destroyed. The result is a full-scale triangle-shaped conflict involving the three forces. The Sentinels eventually devastate Onyx's surface, wiping out any surviving humans as well as the last of the Covenant race. Later, the location of Onyx was surrounded by concentric rings of debris, suggesting that the slipspace bubble and Forerunner shield world, concealed by Onyx's artificial surface, had withstood the fight. The late Spartan training base site piques ONI interest, and the shield world is converted into a research facility. In tribute to the old artificial planet, the facility is thereafter named the Onyx United Research Project. Having said that, Onyx is crucial in presenting the idea of shield worlds. Every episode in Halo Season 2 has been named after a significant location, ranging from Reach to Visegrad, which alludes to the communications relay. The title of Halo Season 2, Episode 6, Onyx, suggests that the show is focusing a bit more on the well-known franchise setting. Unquestionably, the blessed ones in Halo, humans whose genetic makeup enables them to activate Forerunner technology, have changed the course of the series significantly. Even while the second installment attempted to combine new and old aspects, it's difficult to predict how the program will manage the SHIELD universe. With the Flood, a SHIELD world, and a portion of the Halo array all possibly in play, Paramount Plus' Halo series will have effectively set up some of the most important and beloved aspects of the franchise. Still, it's fantastic that Onyx is introduced in Halo Season 2 before the third installment of the series. Quana's vision suggests that the Flood will be introduced in Halo 3. Furthermore, it appears that the Arbiter and Makee are making their way to the program's rendition of installation. With the Flood, a SHIELD world, and a portion of the Halo array all possibly in play, Paramount Plus' Halo series will have effectively set up some of the most important and beloved aspects of the franchise. Even though Onyx is only one of the factors, it's a significant advancement.